Bad choices were made this night. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another story time, and it's going to be a story time about my birthday weekend, I guess. So Thursday, March 2nd was my birthday, and I decided I wanted to go out to a bar on Friday for like all of my friends to get together, because on Thursday I went out to dinner with like my family and all. So I said we're going to go to a bar downtown, and my grandma even came. Like, what? So I had some of my cousins, some of my friends, my parents came, my brother came, and it was a really good time until I started drinking. So we got to the bar around 7, and at first it was just me, my mom, my brother, my dad, and two of my cousins. And I ordered myself a Scooby Snack. And I don't know, like, if you guys know what that is, or like if you've ordered it before. It usually comes in like a smaller glass, but the bartender gave it to me in a big glass. And I was just like, okay, that's fine. It's just like Malibu and like something else in it. And I was just like, it's not going to get me that drunk. So I had one, and then I had another. And then my uncle buys me a Jack Daniel's shot that I have to take with him because he bought me a birthday shot, and you can't not take a shot. Then my cousin brings me over a shot that I still don't know what it was. It kind of tasted like a Jolly Rancher maybe. It tasted really sweet, but I have no idea what it was. But I had that, and it was like, it wasn't in like a skinny shot glass. It was in like a fat shot glass. And then my uncle was like, have you ever tried a kamikaze? I was like, I don't even know what that is. So he bought me it, and he says it tastes just like Sprite. He says if you get drunk off of it, you're not going to ever want to drink Sprite again. And I haven't drank Sprite again. Then my Nana, my grandma, gets dropped off by her friend, and me and my brother walk outside to get her. And when we walked in, it was like a scene from like Cheers, when like Norm walks in and everybody's like, Norm, you know? Everybody was like, Nana and Sue, and they were like, it was so cool. She was kind of showing me up on my birthday, but it's okay. So during all of this, I was taking shots and drinking more Scooby Snacks and whatever. It's my birthday, I could do what I want. So there's a cute guy at the bar, and he's with a friend, and my Nana pointed him out, and it was like, you need to go talk to him. And I was like, no. I'm not one to walk up to a guy at the bar and just be like, can I have your number or something? That's not me. So my family decided it was time that they were gonna leave. And as my Nana is walking out, she walks up to the guy and is like, hey, you need to go talk to my granddaughter. It's her birthday, you know, buy her a drink, whatever. And I was like, oh my god, Nana, this is so embarrassing. So the guy that my grandma talked to actually had a girlfriend, but his friend was cuter anyway, and we were talking to his friend, and it was such a small world because I went to school and was friends with his cousin for like the longest time. So as the night went on, more people started showing up to the bar, and it gets crowded, and it's a small place. So I'm sitting in a booth alone, and this girl comes over, and she was like, can we sit with you? There's no other place to sit. I'm like, yeah, whatever, do your thing. And she has a friend as well, so they're sitting with us, and I'm telling her, yeah, it's my birthday, whatever. And she's like, I'm gonna go buy you a Patron shot. And I was like, I can't take any more. But I was just like, a drunk Atlanta was just like, yes, get me some more, get me 3 if you will. So we take a shot of that, which Patron is not the greatest. So the girl that I was originally talking to, the girl went to the bathroom, and her friend was sitting there. She was drunk, and she was like, yeah, you need to come over to my house during the summer. I have a swimming pool that has a stripper pole in it. And I was just like, oh, yes, you're my new friend. You know, I mean, I don't even remember her name, so I can't even like ask her, you know, like, hey, can I come over and strip on your stripper pole in the pool? So then my cousin, my best friend, who's my cousin, comes and sits down, and she starts talking to these other 2 girls with me, and she actually knows the girl that I first talked to. And she's like, my cousin whispers in my ear, and she's like, she's hitting on you. And I said, what? And I was like, she's like, yeah, she's like bisexual or something. And I was just like, what? She didn't come off that way. And I was just like, huh, wow. I've never been hit on by a girl before, and everybody in the bar said that she was hitting on me, but I didn't feel it. Whatever. I'm flattered, but I don't swing that way, but thank you. But she was still hella cool. We were still chilling. She did touch my leg quite a few times, but I didn't care. I was just like having a good time, whatever. So we're on our way home. It's a full car we got, and we stop at the gas station to get some more beer because why not? So we grab like a 30 pack of like Bud Light, and then like Mike's Hard, and then I'm like throwing like chips and snacks on the counter, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm starving, I got the munchies, let's go. And then we get to my cousin's house, and I went to the bathroom and I threw up a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And she actually gave me my birthday gifts, but I didn't remember what they were, and I left them at her house. I got them the next day though. So I'm getting text messages from this guy who I've been friends with for a while, just through like family friends and all that. And him and his friends actually came to the bar to wish me happy birthday, and then they left because it was one of their friends' birthdays and they were like bar hopping. So he texts me and he's like, what are you doing? Come hang out with us. We're at my house. We're just having a kickback. And I'm just like, yes, okay, cute boys. I'm drunk. Let's go. So at first I didn't even know where I was. I know I was at my cousin's house, but I didn't know where it was. Like, I didn't know the address. So I had my cousin's boyfriend like type the address out. So he finally shows up. My cousin, like, well, he's like parked all the way down the street. And so we leave and we show up to his house, and I'm like, oh, so who's here? He's like, no one. I was like, oh, great. So he told me his friends were there, but they weren't. So I should go walk up into his house, and he puts on Shameless, and I'm just like, okay, this is cool. Shameless is my show. I sit down, and he starts making out with me. Drunk Atlanta was making out with him back, but now that I'm just like, I wish it wouldn't have happened because we are friends, and it's just gonna be like weird now to hang out because like we never thought of each other that way, but I guess we were both like drunk or whatever. So let's review. I get to the bar. Actually, my cousin got really drunk and threw up and had to go home early. I forgot to mention that. I know some of you are probably thinking, Atlanta, that wasn't that crazy. For me, it is because I don't get out of the house a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and the little bell to be notified when I do post. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!